Welcome back to Dreamseeker's Humble Abode. Yes, I made Da Capo the default song, okay? It soothes me. This is an interesting thing I found while just searching the map. If you click check the showcase, it just says a hologram of a particular relic. This particular relic was the thing used in the Part 2 prologue, and it's what was used to get the original Senadina in touch with Kiana. It's interesting that it's here. I don't know what it will do for us. Did we just find that in the sea of data? That's probably how we can contact the original Senadina in the future, which is something to take note of. But for now, let's do Act 2. Alright, what happened last time? Coralie got ambushed by Shu, and the rest of the crew is back in Oxia. It was you who suggested that I stay put. As a result, I lost contact with my companions. Wait, she was advised to stay back? Ooh. Oh, Coralie, why would you listen to some strange person speaking from a device? That's an awful idea. Once upon a time, the only person who was qualified to leave chose to give up willingly. The only group of people with the ability to leave destroyed the means to escape themselves. You're not making a lot of sense here, mystery person. I'm assuming she's talking about the shoes. Ooh. Their fear is going into the Anchor of Apocalypse? All I want is to engage in some wholesome conversation with you. Ah, I see. Sorry for being so hostile. Helping you eliminate the monsters wouldn't be fair in terms of value. Wait, in value? She wants to kill me instead of them. If you have the ability, you shouldn't have required any threatening from me. Yeah, not very wholesome of you. There's no harm in being threatened a little. Yeah, it's this place, so I believe it. Being threatened is probably a good thing. For fear. What if I really do smack you with a hammer? Oh, she's very quickly becoming my favorite character. You can call me Perception. As a mere tool, my capabilities are vast. Potentially perilous for the insatiable. I don't want you. If you're telling me you're perilous, you can frick off. I'll just find my friends. Without your help, thank you. Despite being the current supreme power in Lengchu, instant fulfillment eludes me. After all, there are many ways to skin a cat, yes? That's an uncomfortable analogy, but sure. So in the explanation of the Anchor of Apocalypse, it says that the 7 shoes are dead. They sacrifice themselves. So did they put their souls, or did other people put their souls in these gadgets? Can you stop using analogies and start telling me what the hell is going on, please? I'm a tool of the Creator. Hence, my capabilities should know no bounds. Just like the power of those who, in the name of the shoes, traverse the world, ultimately dividing it into heaven and hell. Heaven is Oxia, and hell is Lengchu in this scenario. Is that what you're saying? As the Creator's tool, inevitably, my omnipotence is constrained by rules. Guys, we just got done with Saw, alright? We're dealing with omnipotence and rules again. I mean, it's awesome. I love that. That's sick. But it means I'm gonna have to use my brain a lot, and I can't do that. Did you really need to talk in circles like that? No. But it's Honkai, who have a lot of people like that. Awakening any Shu from eternal slumber is considered a mortal sin. Oh my, what? What are these, guys? If you seek them out, you'll likely find your actions becoming less noble and more unforgivable in the... What the... Who the hell are these people? Shall we wish for pleasant cooperation? I don't know about pleasant, but it is cooperation. How about we start with you calling me master? Hell yes! Is that breaching your limits? I don't think it is. Yes. I wanted to actually hear the full thing. It looked like she was actually gonna do it. Let's save it for later when others are around. Let's wait till there's an audience. Take me directly to the place I should be right now. Well, getting familiar with the process also includes making mistakes. Stop being ominous. What about this is a mistake? This is not Oxia. Even slight ambiguity can lead to unintended... You're one of those, smartass. Compared to some more serious and dangerous errors, the current situation at least doesn't endanger your life. What is she on right now? What kind of power does these shoes have? She's acting like she's a literal god. Ooh, okay, that conversation got me really interested in the shoes, not gonna lie. Wow, this looks 100 times better than Amber Street. That's because Lingju sucks! Chenxue! Oh no! Don't worry, Senadina, it's not an actual gun. Hey Chenxue, you're cute, but also tall. Whoa. I don't trust Sanchi in Oxia. I feel like she's gonna steal stuff. Coraline! This communication between you is an exploratory attempt and isn't suitable for casual chatting. Okay, dang! Stop being up your own ass all the time. Sanchi, including yours, the pathway opened twice today. Twice? Just to be safe, maybe you should check if the shadows have infiltrated your world through the pathway. Kevin, Sandina, and Helia shall form one team, while Sanchi and I will form another. I don't trust Sanchi alone with anyone. We need at least 3 people on your team, Chenxue. I don't trust her. Oh, don't mind me. I'm on board too. Just got lost in the beauty around here. She meant she was looking for stuff to steal, of course. Alright. Whoa, it's really nothing. Being in the sea of data for far too long can have side effects sometimes. It'll pass in a bit. Oh yeah, it's definitely nothing. What did I tell you last time, Dream Seeker? This is Honkai. We'll keep that symbol in mind. Looks like if you ever go down the path of a villain, you'd make quite a good one. Don't even say that, Sunadina. I might. What's Chenxue's profession exactly? She seems to have some serious... Oh no, Helia. Gen Z slang doesn't suit you. Alright, let's continue our investigation, shall we? Perception, what do you want now? I swear, you always have something to say. Shut your trap and let us do this. Oh, it's you! Oh, it's the gosh darn pupper. Where are you, you little shit? I'll take you for all you're worth. Alright, so someone's causing problems here, but we don't know who's causing problems. Huh? Isn't Miss Sanchi with you? Why would you leave her alone? You can rely on her more, you know. No! We won't rely on any of you people. I don't care if shoes are omnipotent. You can all suck it. But I trust Sanchi. Yeah, you would say that. I did too. Past tense. Past tense! Oh, she did some shit, didn't she? What did she do? Lingchu was once merged with this place, so it's not surprising that shadows existed here too. In our homeland, there is indeed a living goddess. You can even check out her horrible records in multiplayer games. Don't you slander the tuna. She's amazing at multiplayer games. Ooh, CG. Alright, so that's Litost. This is Sanchi. Is this the girl we're talking to right now? And we haven't met the other 4 yet. Some would call them departed human gods. Wow, so they mean a lot. Rather than being 7 concrete individuals, it's more accurate to say they represent 7 methods. Yeah, Sanchi is Deceiver, I think. Sanchi isn't just a member of the 7 Shoes, but the Shu of Deception. Yep. Did you kick her out of the party? I hope you did. Lingchu, Minhai, Bayou, and Oxia. Okay, those 2, we might be visiting those 2 regions in the future. Let's keep those in mind. There's a lot of information. Holy crap. This act is kind of like a lore dump, essentially. I hope you, on our behalf, can address the looming crisis in Oxia and Linkchu. With a unanimous decision on the next course of action, the group happily reached an agreement. In the vast expanse of time, they probably couldn't fathom the need to regret their decisions at this moment, considering the unforeseeable grand undertaking that lay ahead. Ooh, foreshadowing, I love it. Perhaps only one particular entity can be considered an exception now. There's that symbol again. Duangi. Is that it? Yeah, Perception's got some secrets. She's got some secrets. And Sanchi too. I saw that. Oh my god. I'm getting so excited. I love this already. I am so down. Oh, okay. Here's the symbol again. What the fudge? 10 Cessations of the Shadows Illustrated Guide. Should I read all of this? This seems important, but this is a lot. Tainted by dust. As depicted when someone is tainted by it, strange imprints periodically flash through the minds. Yet even with some conspicuous features, it was only noticed by people after a long time. Wait, do they see this symbol? Oh wait, we might be tainted by dust then. What does that mean? Those affected begin by intensely fearing everything they know, starting from what is visible, gradually refusing to engage with it, and ultimately everything includes themselves. And without the Shu's intervention, the outcome is clear. You'll find it difficult to prevent their self-destruction. I'm glad I read all of that. Is Dreamseeker tainted by dust? Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh no. 10 Faces of Misery was a term coined by my master. The fears in people's hearts, though varied, can all be categorized into 10 types. You can only be recognized as a Shu if you can handle all 10 Faces of Misery. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll become a Shu. They seem to have their sights set on me for some reason. Shu wants to listen to me go into detail about all the things my master's done. I don't. Can we just kick her to the curb? Lock her in jail? And also lock Perception in jail too? Dang, your own shadows are against you? Literally against you? This world sucks. Even the Shu of Sacrifice fell here. And he was one of the witnesses to the well-known Amber Street Great Panic. About the Shu of Sacrifice mentioned in the story, it's, yep, the emo dude with the hood on constantly. They say the other Shus are on their way here, so don't worry. Could it be possible that the Shus didn't come to the rescue and just purposely didn't come? They're painted as heroes, but it was specifically stated that they were villains in the trailer for them, so I don't trust them whatsoever. And they're already doing shady stuff in the background, like Sanchi linked something up with Dreamseeker. Don't know what that was all about. Oh, did he die? Whoa. Was that his soul that just went out of his body? 100 years ago, Shu rounded up all the shadows, isolated them in a certain place, the very same Linkchu that you've seen before. Ew, so they were once in Oxia as well, but okay. Oh, I had a feeling the creature that the dying victim was talking about was the dog. I will never be afraid. I will leave here alive. Why is everyone so terrified of this dog? I mean, I know what his true form looks like. It's terrifying. But in this form, he just looks like a weird doggo. The shadow monster of the Shu of Sacrifice is no ordinary monster. That's why Litost has the dog on his shoulder all the time. No one else does. Litost was just different. He was just built different, bro. I have a feeling he's the most dangerous one. We should avoid him. No conclusion at all. I hate cliffhangers. Me too, Senadina. That's why I love and hate this game. Meanwhile, ooh, are we going back to Curly? In another world. Oh, what is... Okay. What the hell? You can't just leave me with that. They split the world in half in order to make the shadows just be in Chenxue and not Oxia or the other regions. They've gotten so much better at explaining stuff. I feel like Litost tampered with it in some way. Litost is the big bad. I just have that feeling. He created that dog. He somehow changed the entire Amber Street. There was once a tyrant. When she grew disgusted with her subjects, she would reward them with the precious and rare exotic beasts. To properly care for such a rare creature, the subjects had to go to great lengths and sacrifice everything. If they failed to care for the beast, the tyrant could use their negligence as a reason to kill them. What are you on about? Speak English, please. Even Coralai's even sick of this crap. Get on with it. I hate the way you talk. Fair enough. After all, your way of thinking is quite different than mine. Shut up. Due to the twists and turns of fate, you all are unfortunately separated by this barrier. Ergo, we just have to pull out the nail. Is she saying that if we pull out one or maybe all of the 7 nails that pin down the world, does that actually just pin down the barrier? And if we remove them, Oxia and Chenxue will become one again? Are we doing it right now? Are we just gonna merge the 2 worlds casually? Surely we're not, right? Maybe the name Great Eruption is just a coincidence, and all of this has nothing to do with finality. Ooh, that is actually a good point. Why did they name it the same thing as Earth did? Since there's no Honkai, there's no Hershers, right? Since there's no Hershers, there's no eruptions. So how in the world would you come up with that name? They thus obtained various abilities that distinguished them from ordinary people and exorcised evils for the benefit of the people, ultimately achieving supreme and legendary feats. They infused the powers of shadows into the nails, so they made the fear gathering. Okay. The Shus sound like stand-up people so far, but I'm gonna keep saying it. They're villains. Infusing the power of shadows into the nails. Is that what you meant by nourishment earlier? Exactly. After achieving such grand feat, even a Shu will get exhausted. 5 4/5 out of the 7 Shus have fallen into a deep slumber. 4/5? Does that mean there's like part of a Shu's mind that is in slumber but the other part is awake? I'm hanging on to every word here. This is really interesting. Sanchi counts as 1, and I count as 1/5. That kind of makes sense. You don't have your human form anymore. Okay, then who is the second one? Now what we need to do is temporarily pull out the nails and let the Shu's power return to their bodies. If we temporarily remove the nails, you get a chance to reunite with your companions and will also earn the Shu's gratitude. That seems quite selfish though, doing all this just so Coralie can reunite with her companions. And also, I feel like this is one big trap. They're gonna do some terrible crap to us once all the Shus reunite. You're putting the whole world in peril. Both worlds. You're essentially breaking the barrier just so you can reunite with 4 people. Help Perception by clearing out the monsters. I'd rather let Perception die, but sure. I guess she's helping us get to our companions. Okay, I'll go easy on her for now. Ooh! CG. Holy shit. That was something. Alright, so I guess she did it then? Is the whole world going to go to hell now since she did that? I mean, that was only one of the 7 nails, right? So it wouldn't do much. I hope. Wait, what? I talked about the box in the very beginning of this episode. Are you kidding me? What about Miss Sanchi? Sanchi, you better stay with us. Because if you say you're staying behind, that's very sus. Especially near the anchor, I do not trust you near that anchor. If you want to visit somewhere somewhere or do something. It's entirely up to you. It's not up to you. Well, we're forcing you to go with us, whether you like it or not. Yeah, that's the box, right? This is my master's treasure. He cherished this thing like crazy. Then how did Senadina get a hold of it? What? Wait, did that mean Litost came in contact with Senadina? I literally mentioned this in the beginning of the episode. I didn't plan that. I had no idea what was in this act, I swear. Welcome to the Box of Memories and Time. Oh wait, this is when we first appeared. Wait, so in the save data when memories were showing up and we didn't know why, someone was using the Box of Memories and Time, weren't they? Someone was using this. And that lines up with someone also activating the Anchor of the Apocalypse as well. Someone snooping around Oxia, and it ain't just a dog. In that case, Sanchi should be the one to use it. This way we might get a more direct view of Lito's past. I have a feeling she's not gonna want to just because it might reveal her past. There's probably no need for that. Yep, how did I know? How did I know? I can read you like a book. How are you guys still trusting someone titled the Shu of Deception? That's beyond me. All lies. Kevin! What the fuck? No! We're going into your past whether you like it or not, you dipshit. Oh, thank you, Senadina. Senadina to the rescue. Suck it, Sanchi. We are using this thing. Wow, that ultimate does damage. What the hell? Dreamseeker is infected with something. I forgot the name of the quote-unquote disease already, but she's either infected with that or something else. Oh. Uh-oh. This isn't due to the Thief Data's influence. Oh, yep, she definitely is. Surprised it took you this long to find out. Oh, Coralie too. Precisely speaking, this is Amber Street from 100 years ago. Therefore, when that man infused his power into the Seven Nails, a part of himself would inevitably remain, such as memories, I said. That's concerning. We'll just avoid that for now. You okay, bro? Ah. And so it's like a cycle. More fear equals more shadows. The more shadow monsters, the more fear. That panic was eventually put to an end, but how? How? That doesn't answer my question. How did he do it, though? Dude, this is actually super interesting. That doesn't seem very heroic of him. What the frick? Are you kidding me, dude? I mean, I guess that's some form of logic. It's just really stupid. Why would you ever think that would solve the problem? That's him! He's the bad guy! I'm kinda glad you're dead. Do what? I don't want you to do whatever you're about to do. Look at those cold, dead eyes. What? Huh? Excuse me? Run that by me again? Oh great, so he saved everyone by killing them. Instead of the Great Panic, the Great Purge of Amber Street. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't want to meet him. I'm kinda glad he's dead. People's fear of Amber Street doesn't have an actual source, making it impossible to eliminate. Then all you need to do is provide a source. What? Wait, okay. There's no source of the shadow, so he killed everyone as evident? I don't get it, at least not right now. Was it necessary to go to such extremes? Why not? Why not is not an answer. Why not? That's like saying why not rob a bank? What do you have to lose? Oh wait, maybe that's it. What do you have to lose? Did he have nothing to lose? Okay, my brain is braining right now. Okay, so he saw no way out of the situation. The shadows were gonna kill everybody, so he just did all the killing himself. What is the point of that? It's the same outcome, except now you are the heinous one instead of all the shadows. If we did indeed activate the Anchor of the Apocalypse, reconnecting the two worlds, What would happen? I don't want to see that. That's gonna be hell on earth if that happens. That's going to happen, isn't it? In one of the future chapters. Whoa! Wait, is the anchor being activated again? That must be the second Shu that's still alive then. Oh, fudge. Is that Litost? What's happening in Oxia then? If the Link Chu anchor's getting activated. Uh-oh. That's happening. Guys, I have a feeling we should check on the anchor just real quick. So, just because you visited Linkchu, you are also plagued by the 10 faces of misery now? Oh yeah, so both of us are inflicted by one of the 10 faces of misery. That only gives me more worry. Reenacting the event? I don't want to reenact the Great Purge of Amber Street. I know you're purposely withholding that piece of information from Dreamseeker, Sanchi. I know you know. I feel like we should check on the anchor. That should be our first priority because something really bad's happening right now, but okay. Ew! Is that like side stories? Ooh! Sanchi, Litost, and Ajita. The Lima, Baiji, Serapeum, and Lantern. We haven't seen any of those yet. Yeah, the thing is, the lore is already like kinda deep and we haven't even seen most of the shoes yet. Oh, the Ink of the Apocalypse is activating. Uh-oh. Is Litost activating it? Is Litost awake or not? That's what I really want to know. I hope we can get good news. I really hope so. At this moment, perhaps no one except for Sanchi could predict this century-spanning event which began with the death of a group of people, and it shall end with the death of another— What? No. Oh, that's the end. Oh, no. Wow, okay, I loved this. That was great. That also got considerably dark very quickly. That didn't last long. Okay, so I'm gonna assume, I think it's safe to make the assumption that Litost is awake and he activated. Also, what does it mean by the death of another group? We just got started with this team. Don't tell me that they're gonna die. What I said about the last act is also true in this act. There's no filler. Every piece of dialogue was just story. And this act especially, this act was a lot. There was so much information there. What I can say is I'm really excited to see this chapter conclude. I will see you next time for the conclusion of chapter 1.